Adventure Squadcast.
Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes.
Welcome to the Adventure Squadcast.
Hey,
You know what it is.
That was better.
Run it.
It is
11:27.
11:27.
11/27, that's my birthday, November 27th.
Hell yeah.
Don't forget it.
Oh,
Action.
episode 48.
48.
Y'all know Wade didn't buy Call of Duty for most of his life
That
because
is
it was
true.
always released around his birthday, and he just
What was
waited
the
till someone
first-
else bought it.
Call of Duty you bought.
First
That's
one
smart.
I bought was probably like, it's pretty late in the game, probably like Ghost or something.
Damn,
Wow.
man. That is pretty late.
Maybe even
Ghost
one
was
after
so
that.
sick. They need to remake
was
that
cool.
for real. I loved like the perk tree, like how it was set up
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit.
like
Like
a
it
RPG
was
almost.
so
Yeah.
creative how they did it in that one.
I almost COD 4. The Modern Warfare, bro.
Man, the
That was
remake
hard
just
for
didn't.
Days.
The remake just didn't do it for me though. Like
Yeah.
for years I
The
said
new
if
one's
they
supposed to be
remake
another
COD
Modern
4, I'm
Warfare.
gonna be like I'll just be stuck in that. But they did,
Yeah.
and it just did not feel
was
after
cool, but
after
it just
having
wasn't-
new movement and
Yeah.
shit, and like it just didn't feel the same.
Man, that M16 and that M40 I used to.
And the sound
bro, the
effects.
Bro,
is
the
matching
MP5,
all of
the
it.
MP5,
so
like the M16 was OP, the M4 consistent as fuck. The MP5, that was just my go-to. I just
Yeah.
it shredded
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
I
Pretty
just,
good game.
one little burst, bro. Did.
Mhm.
Did.
Yeah, once you
Loved
level the M16 all the way up, it was
Yeah,
OP,
bro.
My knowledge in
right
COD
around the
4
corner.
was so sick though. Like I knew all kinds of little like glitch spots, and not like
Yeah,
glitch,
that
but
was the
like
main
shit
shit
that
I
I could
missed.
like
Get
get
on, like,
into that wasn't
invisible ledges and
crazy.
shit.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah.
like what's the one where it was backlight? You could do it in a real game. You like go up to like there's this destroyed building and you get on this washer,
the
and you
washer,
got
yeah,
and you got to
bro.
shoot a rocket as you jump, and then you get up here, and then you can like and then you're just
You're on
on
the
top of
rooftop
of
fucking
it.
everything.
Yeah, and the whole fence that surrounds it, you're just a mile up walking along.
That shit was so open. I'll be up there with the sniper, just get a motherfucker, lay down. Can't nobody do shit. Like,
Now you
Almost
get
every
banned for
game,
that.
there was somebody else up there. Like you run into
Yeah.
people or see them trying to get up there with
Oh,
you.
yeah.
plus Last Stand, that shit was crazy.
Oh
I can't
my
tell you
gosh,
how many
that
times
was
I got
wild.
sniped and
Yeah.
immediately just like with the decoy when it killed him. It was so clown.
And then get right back up. Was that
Man.
on that game or was that later on?
No, I think that was World at War that might have let you do that.
I think you're still
I
doing
don't know if
it.
COD
I never
4 had
bought
last
World
hit
at
or not.
War.
I
It
didn't
did.
either.
Call
I think
it.
that's the one I never.
Yeah, that was the one.
Martyrdom.
But I loved. Oh,
Dude, martyrdom on shipment. Just
Yeah.
the whole map blowing up.
It was so ridiculous. Especially on ship, there's literal explosions everywhere. You was lucky to make it out of a spawn.
Yeah.
I played Shipment so many times.
Shipment's just a wild map, bro.
Yeah, dude.
All the time.
Shipment, you could drive 100 bombs, no problem.
It'd be nothing to get a 7-kill streak immediately on that.
That's all you had to do. If you hit the 7-kill streak and called in your helicopter, you
Oh,
could just
God,
farm them
dude.
back to
Yeah.
back to back.
So big.
Non-stop choppers.
Every time I get 7 kills, I'll just make sure I die real quick so I can go and get another.
Yeah, same. Yep.
Somebody
Cook
killed
that
me.
nade. Just walk towards him. Nade.
I don't care about the streak.
Going out like
that.
that.
As Army of Two was sick. Me and Wade hit a little stint where we played
Oh,
that
yeah, I
shit. That
remember
was badass.
I don't think I ever played that.
Yo,
I played
appar-
a little bit.
We didn't play it much, but
I want to say very recently I've seen they're coming out with some kind of Tom Clancy that's like very similar to Conviction. It's like a new Conviction. I don't. You remember that, right? It's the one where
Didn't
it's
they
like
have one called,
it would
like,
be like
Ghost
black
Lines
and
or
white
something?
when you
Heard of
stepped into the shadows, and that meant you were like sneaking and shit. And then you had like this sonar shit you could activate where like it would like ping people through walls, and you was just a sneaky motherfucker going
Like
around
a
taking
bat?
them out. It was
Yeah,
so
Echo
sick.
2018 got an 8.5 on the IGN.
It was sick. I'm telling you, man.
pretty
Splinter
solid,
Cell
bro.
Conviction. So it's something like that.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a new, updated version of that, which is so badass. I just don't know what it was called, but it looked
Let's just
really
type in
good.
Splinter Cell. See what comes up. New. Blacklist.
Black.
I feel like that's an older one, but I could be wrong. That just sounds like it was one
I
of
think
those.
I've played one Tom Clancy game, and I don't even remember what it was.
Yeah.
What? It says
on,
the
like,
most
World
recent
War II
one's
or some shit.
2013.
Right there, the 2021 Splinter Cell remake, was it Stepping Out of the Shadows?
Where you see that at?
Oh, maybe
The
that's what it
video.
is.
Oh. Right here?
Yeah.
Stepping out of the shadows. Let's just type in.
Hold on, go down real quick, though, because there was another list right there over to the right. And maybe it just, like, has a different, like, Tom Clancy thing, you know what I'm saying, where it's not Tom Clancy, but
Yeah.
It's me, but it ain't
one
me.
of them Tom Clancy things where it's
where
like
they
that.
don't put Tom
Just play
Clancy
that
over.
Ubisoft finally, the one right below it.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it is. Ubisoft announces a new Splinter Cell game. That's got to be
Yeah,
it.
that was 2 months ago. Oh, we get it.
You got the
YouTube, we get it.
plaque, bro.
Man, we need that plaque. God damn.
Ooh, 8 million views, baby.
In the last year,
77K.
Jesus.
Yo, I got to break y'all down on something I've been noticing the other day. Some shit. Some legit shit.
My boy out here making that Skrilla.
Yeah.
The YouTube money.
Look at this shit.
That kind of reminds me of, damn, what was that fucking game? War Dogs or some shit like that, where you could drive around in the car and you could control shit with your phone. Like,
Oh, the
Watch
real tech
Dogs.
game.
Watch Dogs, I
Yeah.
know. I only ever played the demo.
I also, I only played the demo.
The video that I seen, this motherfucker was going bananas.
Was it real gameplay of this?
Yeah. This looks like trailer shit, but the one I watched was real gameplay. Oh, is this PvP too? Oh no.
That might be co-op.
I was about to say, yeah, it looks like a...
Clearly, they're using Assassin's Creed's engine.
Yeah, right. My boy traversing the cliff. Ezio style.
Ezio.
It's like literally Conviction remade, is what it looks like to me, because it had all that
Looks like
shit
they
on
got
the
the same graphics
same
as
ducky
Convention,
and shit.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not looking like no advance.
Some PS2 shit.
Well, y'all see that ray tracing?
I don't even know what that means.
You wouldn't.
I'll look it up for you.
Look at that. Still in the earliest stages of development.
Oh, so we should see that about
2026. I remember literally like 2.5 years ago, Dying Light 2 was supposed to come out, and I was like on the phone with Strawn talking about it. I was like, yo, this motherfucker looks good. I'm probably about to copy it when it drops. It was supposed to come out like 5 days after
Yeah,
that.
why do they
And
let
then
us know so early about every
I
game?
know, it's torture.
That's
Because
what
if it's
game you excited about right now?
Elden Ring, the motherfucker drops 4 days. This nigga's-
I ain't never heard of it.
Well, George, nah. Well, that
Double
motherfucker
R.
look.
Martin.
everybody gonna play that shit.
Bro, if y'all
George
seen,
Everybody.
I know I've probably posted his videos. This dude named Blicky Sticks.
Oh, yeah.
Who was like, it's click play black number 24. You already know what the fuck going on.
I don't think I.
Bro, look up just go on YouTube and look up like Blicky Sticks TikTok or some shit.
Damn, I've been screen recording that whole time.
This motherfucker is so funny with his little
What's it called?
montages. Blicky Sticks.
Blicky dicks.
Licky sticks. Liximus,
A
Stiximus.
GF turned out to be a guy.
Dude, just
What
do
a
that
great
clip
idiom.
playback one right there.
Which one?
The
Oh,
29
here.
right there. Yeah. It's just, he has like hundreds of these. They're so fucking clown. We gotta have the volume up though, too.
You think I ain't got no volume?
You think I'm not plugged in?
You being real quiet over there.
We're buffering right now. We're buffering as Kevin right now. Where is buffering?
Back number 29. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. You're a fucking cock going over that chopper gang, bitch.
That's you.
Chopper gang, bitch. Fucking go. Get the fuck out of my game.
Yo, was this you, Kevin?
I wish though.
Oh shit, motherfucker. Fucking pew. Shit on them. Fucking bitch. Hold that up. Pew. Take a fucking head. Who the fuck your team? Throw that window. Ooh, straight live. Some kid who's with that bunny hop head chop. Pew. To the fucking trash bag. Shit right there. Pew. To the fucking motherfucker. Pew. I missed on purpose. Hit him with the movement.
Miss that on purpose, hit it with a movement.
I always think I'm that good at Call of Duty.
That motherfucker is so clown, dog.
Man, I think I'm that good at Call of Duty some days, and then other days I play like a fucking idiot.
facts.
There are some days where I'm on there doing shit like that, and
Yeah.
then other days where it seems like everybody is doing that to me. It's like, what the fuck is really going on?
I don't know why it's like that. It's just, I guess, who's playing that day.
Yeah.
Them sweaty kids, man.
Typically,
boy
the
lost,
first
get him a
match or two you
GPS.
come in on, if you haven't played in like a whole day, then your skill-based matchmaking like isn't on yet. And it'd be like,
Yeah.
if you do real good in that match, shit will get
Damn,
harder
yeah.
immediately.
Yeah, this dude literally has like hundreds of those little videos.
Yeah,
So
I remember you sending
clown.
that to the group. Them shit's funny.
All those little sound effects.
Shout him
dude.
out. What's him name? Blicky Sticks.
Blicky Sticks.
Blicky said,
We take
oh,
sponsors.
Yeah. I've been wanting to bring up fucking 2 people I want to shout out just because they're cool and shit. Corey Polly. He does like nice ass, like really good portrait, like official level drawings, and like he fucking like sells
dope.
those or whatever, and
Artiste.
you can like pay him to do it or whatever.
Is he
But
from the HPTs?
yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just go with him and shit. He's like real.
What's the abbreviation?
Uh,
Okay, I got you.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is he talking? But
I had to put that
Lord
together. I
forgive
thought you were
him.
talking
Are
about
you
some
from
like
here, bro?
artist
Who
shit.
are
I thought
you?
you were talking about some secret artist
don't you
shit.
gotta
Oh
go
no,
somewhere,
he's just I just messaged him the other day.
together
Just
LGBT.
I told him I was gonna shout him out on this just because he's really crazy with this shit, and that's always cool. And then the other one is what is it? Vibe check.
Check?
Caitlin
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Caitlin, she's got this page called Vibe Check, VIB3 check on it might be CHEK or something like I can't remember. But she makes like really sick fucking like sweaters and shit that have like anime shit. Like I don't know if she's printing them on there like and like stitching it in or something.
She's
I
making
don't
them
know.
out of
That's-
scratch dirt trees.
But the
Blood,
shit looks
sweat, tears.
badass, so check it out. Definitely worth looking at.
Vibe check. Catch her on Facebook. Might catch a little sweater.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You got if you
Just a little
put
ad.
one up, you should put up the green Pokemon one. It's like that's the coolest one to
I know what
me.
you're
That
talking
sounds
about.
dope.
I was just looking at her
She
shit the other day.
fucking nailed that one, man.
Yeah. She got one with Juice World on it. It looks kind of tight.
Now I gotta do some research.
I
I'm
can't
telling
wait.
you, it's so
It's,
bad. You'll probably
Justin's
buy
cousin.
something off top,
Oh,
man.
really?
She
Yeah,
done
and
really
it's like
good.
she don't just put it on just any old hoodie. She'll grab like a Nike
Champions or Nikes
Champion,
and
yeah.
shit.
I
And
think-
she'll like commit.
Oh,
I think
that's
you can
sick.
like give her something too, and she'll do it. Like but I'm not sure.
That-
Yeah,
yeah,
it's so
yeah.
fucking
Check.
sick, ain't
That
it?
is sick.
Yeah, she got some. Crazy thing is, she's a doctor or something like that.
Oh yeah, is that what she
Oh,
was?
she
yeah.
put Boondocks on a Louis?
Yeah, dude.
That's so
Dude,
sick.
yeah, it's so nuts.
The
But yeah,
Last
shout
Supper,
out,
that's
fuck with
clown.
them. That shit, like, it's cool.
Fuck with it.
She's cool. Her dad, hilarious to me. That motherfucker is funny. Well, he was trying to tell me he went to Arby's one time. Yeah, the Juice World.
That's sick.
That's cool. He went to Arby's and he was like, let me get a small fry. Actually, what's the difference in the small fry and the value fry? And they showed him at the window and he was like, oh, y'all can keep it.
I don't want none of it.
That's so fucking
Like
close.
20 cents. He was like, 20 cents different. Oh, I told him they can keep it. you told them, man.
Yeah, you sold
got
him,
him.
dog.
He's so cheap. It's legendary
That's
cheapness. He'll go to
You're like, fucking, everybody hates Chris' dad. I'll
yeah,
tell you,
it's just
Cruz.
a lot like that. Like they went out to eat one time. We all went out as a family. They always order water. One time, one of his daughters ordered sweet tea, and he was like, "Why did you do that?"
Why would you do that? It's $1.25.
So
Why would
fucking
you do that?
ruthless.
I was watching some video the other day on TV, and there was this black lady that she was so cheap.
Whoa.
No, okay, she happened to be black.
No,
and she was a
I
lady.
feel like I already know what you're talking about.
She was so cheap that like she saved money in any way she could. So one of the ways was she wouldn't use gas to cook her stuff. So say she went to the store, she would get a little bit of hamburger meat, a lot of animal fat, make that into a lasagna, which was disgusting.
God.
She would put that into like a little silver tray thing, put that in a dishwasher, and
Oh,
wash it with the dishes to cook it,
that, bro.
What
and
the
then eat that
fuck?
shit. Yeah,
I've
that's
seen
fucking
that
She
shit.
would also like recycle like lasagna water, like and
The-
use
the
that
pasta
for like
water,
other
yeah.
shit to like make other things and stuff. Oh,
Oh
man.
my god.
That-
She
I
was
shared
just, like, all
one.
good about it. It's like, yeah, this tastes good. She had some people over and they ate it. They were like, it tastes like water.
I shared
y'all
some
seen
shit
the
to the
show?
group. Oh, go ahead.
There
Go
was
ahead.
fucking it's basically just outlandish shit. Like there's one chick that just like ate toilet paper. Like that was one of her.
The one who
things.
ate the mattress.
And
There was
then-
one who ate pieces of her mattress and shit.
There was another dude who was like in love with his car. He like fucked.
Oh,
he, like, jacked
yeah,
off in
I
his
know what
car
you're
and, like,
talking
fucked
about.
his car and
And then there was
stuff,
this
like-
one girl, like, you know the shit that you put the
Wow.
flake flowers into? Like the green stuff that just crumbles in your hand?
No.
They would just eat that shit.
like that the green foam shit that's in like
Oh,
like a pot of
yeah.
flowers.
Oh
like,
yeah.
for funerals and shit.
Like that hard styrofoam
Yeah, that's
block.
fucking
Yeah.
There
gross.
was just a girl that ate that shit.
There was
I
this.
can't imagine.
I
feel
shared
like
that shit to
like
the
that.
group.
her.
Them motherfucker. Yeah,
Your
that is.
shit?
there's a family. There's like hillbilly motherfuckers, and they all shared the same bath water. Like they would just run one bath, and they would all use the same bath. And then one of the kids was like, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but every now and then, I would like to take a shower. And she was like, we do have electricity, see? And she cuts it on, she got like a lantern walking around her fucking house, and the shit was crazy, dude.
You are ridiculous, man.
Oh, this one bitch right here
pisses
at the
me
top,
off.
she'll be like scraping off of leftovers, like from someone's plate that they've already been eaten off of, like into a bag full of everyone else's leftover, like a spaghetti bag, and just like, that's leftovers in the fridge. Hell no.
That's so stressful of a lifestyle. I would never.
Yeah.
I could
No
never.
way.
I would never do that.
Unless that shit was like, she was literally just saving like $10,000 a
It's
month.
not even that much, bro.
No,
Yeah,
the
I'm
funny
not-
thing
that's
about
what-
that one is at the end of the video, they ask her how much she saved, and she's like, $10, $20. Yeah,
a month.
Hell
That's just-
no.
That's not worth it.
Yeah,
Bitch,
fuck that. Get a raise.
Do
I mean,
two
go get a second
Uber
job.
Eats and you're good.
All that
Exactly.
time, yeah, all that time she spends doing that shit, she could just be
Get a
working.
fucking job, bro.
That's the same shit I'd be thinking about couponing. Like,
Yeah.
you got
See, you can get wild with that.
You can get wild,
But
but
still,
They'll pay you
that's
money.
the same with
Yeah.
everything. Like you got, like you can go get all your shit for free. That's the extreme part of it. But if you're just doing 2 or 3 coupons and you're like cutting them out and taking the time to do that,
Yeah.
that amount of time that you spent getting the coupon ready, you could have just spent the cents. You could have went to work or something. I don't know. That's just what I think about it.
I feel you. Yeah. It's all about how you spend your time, bro.
Couponing. Yeah, if you make it your full-time job and then you make sure they pay you $3 to get their groceries, I mean, then it's worth it. But if you're just doing it 1 or 2 here and there, I don't see the point.
So,
Unless it's a
funny
deal.
subjects that happened to me yesterday. I got a dog, right? He's a beautiful dog. His name's Ozzy.
Prove it.
I wake up yesterday morning, right? My girl was with me, so she was like, I'll let the dog out. So she goes, she lets him out. Like 2 minutes later, she's like, Sean, there's another dog out here. So I was like, what? I get up real quick, go to the back door. Go out the back door. It's just a big-ass husky out there. So I was like, all right, whatever. We're petting him and shit, or I'm petting him. And then he starts licking Ozzy's wiener. I'm like, all right, this is weird, but they're
Sick.
dogs. I'm just keep petting him. Then I stand up real quick.
While
and
the wiener
husky
licking?
rounds around Ozzy and mounts him. And he starts humping him. I'm like, whoa, get the fuck off my dog. Get out of here with that gay shit going.
Come on.
I had to kick him out. I don't
So you
know.
You
like
didn't even
gay,
give Ozzy
Sean.
a chance to see if he liked it.
That's
I couldn't
homophobic,
tell. I was
dog.
just like, damn, my dog's getting raped. I gotta save my dog.
I feel you,
I know
dog.
your
It's a
dog
hot
didn't get
shit
wild.
situation.
Total wild situation. I was like,
Was
what?
his dick hard?
Yeah.
Ozzy's?
Both of them?
No,
Just Ozzy's?
When you
It was
think
like
about
the other
if
dog
they were
rounded
both
up
hard,
and
it's
he
kind of
did.
like one big dick. If you know why. Yeah.
It connects.
Like a dickception.
I saved my boy.
Dick in a dick.
It was a close
Where's
one,
it
though.
stopping? Where's it
Yo,
end?
going down my Facebook feed the other day, I seen this Chihuahua with pole. It was fucking crazy. This dick was for real like this wide and like this long, and it was just like a tiny little fucking Chihuahua. I didn't even know that shit was possible, dude. It was
His body, like,
crazy.
shrivel up as he got hard.
Had to. He would probably lose
like
balance
hanging
or something. That motherfucker would probably smack him in his chin if he was walking. It was crazy, dude.
Hold your head up, buddy.
Dogs with pole. Weird.
It was nuts. He'll probably kill
Google it.
another.
Let's see.
He probably can't fuck other chihuahuas. Like,
Yeah, he's fucking with Great Danes.
yeah, that shit was crazy, dude.
What was the other video we was thinking of since we had that on the list?
Oh, you were talking about this video?
Oh my
yeah.
god, yeah.
So, you know, we got alpha males. And
Should we go see some of Richard's excuses while we're here?
What a segue. Perfect segue to the next topic after the videos. All right. This is a classic.
Man.
Alright, you little bastard. You want to challenge my pack? Well, I hate to say this, but I'm not the alpha that you want to challenge. Because my true alpha is right there. So if you want to challenge one of us, you have to go through all of us.
Oh, I wish a fourth person would have came in.
So true.
He gets angrier and angrier.
I stepped down because I had to. Now I'm back. So, you want to challenge? Let's challenge. You want to fight me one-on-one? Well, he was my trainer. So I suggest you shut up and sit your ass down before you have to deal with
Sit your ass down, little boy.
Before you have to deal with him.
This part right here.
Yeah, we're ready. Yep.
I just can't imagine what level of denial they're living in that house. They probably all get a check. They probably don't ever leave that bitch except to like go to like a Juggalo concert or something. That shit is just perplexing to know that real people live like that.
That's a funny one.
You want to fuck with me? Well, I'm not the alpha you really want to challenge. Here's the alpha you really want to challenge.
I'm back.
Yeah.
He's back.
But I'm back because I had to. But now I'm back.
He trained me. So think about that before you try and fight my back.
God, that makes
That
you
shit, bro.
cringe for
It
real.
for
That
real,
shit.
dude.
Y'all want to watch it again? I'm just kidding.
One more time.
Freak. Oh man, that freaks me out.
Someone said challenge accepted.
Do we
Yeah,
want to talk
what
about
y'all find
Kanye before we get into Richard?
Talk about what?
Kanye?
What about him?
My boy is, yo,
He's
Soulja
balling
Boy,
every
and then he
week,
said, yo, Kanye, Skeet got your bitch. And that shit was so fucking funny, dude. Did you see I don't know if it's real or not, but did you see the message? Like, it was like Soulja Boy's like fucking screenshot of like some of his messages, and it was like, Ye being like, hey, don't talk about me or my wife ever again. And Soulja Boy is like, man, fuck you. You weird motherfucker. I speak on what I want to or some shit. And then he was like, what is that shit? You got the stem yet? You gotta hop on that. Yeah, it's stem 2, fucking. Or what, I can't even think about what the fuck.
Change
But
it up.
basically, he just like completely changed the whole vibe. And then he was like, you was the first YouTube viral or some shit like that.
Yeah, Kanye does say Soulja Boy changed the game. He hasn't said that. Have y'all seen the video of Kanye? They asking him why they took Soulja Boy off his album. He's like, "Oh, did y'all hear the verse? Oh, you didn't hear the verse?
It's so fucking
I
clown.
saw a meme with Kanye at like a basketball game with his daughter, and it was like the caption was like, "Dad, Uncle Skeet told me whatever." He's looking mad as hell sitting there.
Man.
Soulja Boy is one of the funniest people to me
Oh,
ever.
he's so
Yeah, he
foul,
really is.
What was I going to say? What were we looking at? The verse.
Yeah, Don, just do Don, or yeah.
Damn, I don't want to watch a long-ass video on it, but it's just this. It's this meeting right here. And they're like, why'd you take Soulja Boy off the thing? Oh. You didn't hear the verse?
So
It's going to be long, I'm sure.
He took himself off.
Yeah, he took himself off. There's a new Kanye song. He snapped.
That video of Conscious, or not Conscious, Charlemagne or whatever, where some motherfuckers. Oh, hold on.
That ain't it.
Yeah.
That ain't it, y'all.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if that was edited or if he really was just like
That ruthless.
waiting to say that.
No, that ain't it.
His hair is what really gets me.
Because auto-tune didn't die. Actually, it's like the most. I think the most influential artist actually of the past 10 years is Future. Most important.
Wowing, bro. He's fucking.
He ain't
wild.
rapped. He ain't rhymed in 10 years.
You know, Chief Keef.
You ever took
You got
ecstasy with Future?
No. And then also, one thing is like, with Soulja Boy is top 5 most influential, and I'm not gonna argue with you niggas about this at all. Soulja Boy top 5 as far
He's
as
got
the
Superman, and that's it, bro.
It's like,
Kiss me through the phone, dog.
You didn't hear that verse? No.
Yeah, we was.
That's so fucking cool.
You ain't hear that verse?
Do they play it?
No.
You didn't hear that verse?
Damn, go make a little bit more.
Nope.
Dang. You know, it's like taking off your album. You didn't hear that verse?
Holy shit.
That shit is
Kanye's
so fucking
tripping,
loud.
Future and Soulja as like most influential the last 10 years.
Yeah, Future, I don't see where the fuck he got that.
Yeah.
Kanye is like
People always talk about Future like he's doing shit. And I never see it.
Yeah,
Kanye
He
look like
made a song in like 10 years.
Right.
he looked like the antagonist in a fucking Far Cry game or something.
The last
Bro,
hit-
have y'all seen this Kodak Black interview?
Bro, yeah,
Like,
I shared that.
Kodak
shit.
Black pull up with the white bitch.
Oh
'Cause I
yeah.
fuck your white bitch.
Yeah, what he said.
My ass name
Play
black,
that one
but when
where
you
he's
look at
singing,
me, I'm white.
Yeah. Please play that. We got
That's just so funny.
I cracked up about that forever.
Mattress firm.
And the way the dude goes to talk to him again, and he's like, and he says it again. When you see me, I'm white.
Yo, he goes on. He talks about Trump being his boy in this.
He said, really, I did that for him.
That's a fucking boy.
He's a silly bastard, man.
This motherfucker is so clown.
Unfortunately,
Oh. You get Jizzle on here and do the same thing.
I did that for him. Bro, they handed him a piece of paper. I forgot about that.
Gemini.
That's my uncle.
He's a super gremlin? Yeah. What's the difference between a normal gremlin and a super gremlin? Stand up and walk. I'm trying that. I'm like far home with this shit. I'm like balls to the floor. I'm like balls to the ground. You know? I got you. Oh yeah, I'm like balls in an ice cream. I'm like balls in a Kodak Black. If anyone knows, that's
Alright, we can't stick with the whole video.
this shit's called as
This shit
fuck.
is high quality
It
entertainment.
really is.
What is
He
he's like?
pulls out, he has a piece of paper next to him. He's like, yo, this your boy Trump.
Yeah,
I just want to tell you I fuck with you. This is something else. He just keeps going. It's fucking hilarious.
He's like Riff Raff, but even worse,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
The shorter,
what even happens in
makes
his
him
brain to
chubbier.
make this
It's
happen?
like Riff Raff with cooler hair.
it's the
More
calm
mainstream hits.
Riff Raff. Riff Raff is like high energy. He's the calm
Yeah.
Riff Raff.
Man, I wish Riff Raff would come around a little bit more. I want
Me
to see
too.
another Theo and Riff Raff.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
golden.
yeah.
That was golden.
They changed my life that day when I watched that video.
Riff Raff needs a Dave-esque show.
Dave is tight. Let me show y'all this.
Oh, that would be so sick, dude.
Bro, that would be wild.
Like a drama
What's that
series
movie?
of his life.
Yeah.
That would be
Franco
Like a
wild.
dramedy.
Oh,
That-
Spring Breakers?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's just so
feels
funny.
like a dream.
This is just some old regular old wild
I'm
shit I seen.
dyslexic in my four-door mango
Nothing
Lexus.
funny or nothing, just this bitch's leg.
Ooh, I already don't
Oh,
like
what?
what I'm looking at, dog. Just
Bro,
from the
hell
fucking
no.
front image.
Why is she like
Goofy
hyperextending
motherfucker.
her knees?
16-year-old ballet student. But yeah, that's just. Look at this. Look at this.
She's gonna hyperextend her shit spinning right now.
I can't.
Oh no.
I'm not, bro.
That's ludicrous. Why would you
She's
want to
just-
do it?
And then she
She
just
can do it whenever. Like she's
bends it
played
back
it.
like it's no
She's
reason.
like, oh, look at this. I can make the back of my knee touch the ground.
What the fuck is
I mean, could you imagine though?
happening?
While you're growing, like you don't have kneecaps, you have growth plates or whatever. So if we
just
toned it, like
training.
if we were climbing in trees and shit when we was younger, we'd still be
Shit.
able to do that. We'd be way more flexible than we are now.
Speak for yourself,
Gotcha.
buddy. I climbed hella trees.
Yeah,
Well,
same.
I'm
I must have
saying-
lived in a tree.
I remember one time I went to climb a tree and fucking boom, branch broke. I just fell straight to my back like 8 feet, knocked the
Nice.
breath out of me. It was-
Oh yeah, it was a
Panicked.
Good,
3
day.
points of contact. That's right. That's key. All right.
My name Kodak Black,
Yeah, I
but
had
when
to
you
show
see
y'all
me,
that,
I
man.
am white.
I don't
When I
like
see
that.
wild shit like that, I'm like,
I I don't
Save
like
it.
that.
Save it for the cast, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so one day, everybody likes Zaxby's, right? You like Zaxby's?
I fuck with
Yep.
Zaxby's.
Me too. So
One
you
in the
know-
mall parking lot? Okay.
Yeah.
I can drink Zaxby's.
There's we got a Zaxby's here in town. It's in the mall parking lot. So the way this is, you pull in, you're literally in the parking lot. Anybody can pull up to it. So I'm up at the speaker, and I go to order my food, and all of a sudden, bang!
Yeah,
I look back, I'm like, the fuck is this? This motherfucker back here honking. So I was like, all right, he ain't gonna do it again. So I go to order again. As soon as I start talking, man, I'm like, oh, sorry, my friend's out here honking. She's like, what's going on? Why can't I hear you? Finally pulls
Just
off.
let me get a, yeah, had to get his
That
ass.
shit was funny.
That's such a good
I think
fucking
your speaker
documentary.
messed up.
I didn't know who it was at first. I got hot. I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
I went to Zaxby's the other day. There was only 2 people in front of me. I was
That's a
in and out.
miracle,
I was
bro.
in and
That's
out
a
of that
miracle.
bitch. It was
I've been
crazy.
like that.
I don't
I
think
went
I've
there
done
recently.
that.
It was the same way.
Loved it.
I
But
went at lunchtime, bro.
me
I'm
too.
like,
It was probably
why
like
she
1
send
or
me
2. They fucking also they didn't give me my celery though in my wings
Whack.
and things. And they also my sauced wings
Not
lightly sauce, and there
Oh,
was no
barely?
sauce under them. Like it was just the sauce on the wings.
What?
They
And
just
then,
drizzled
I got
the
tongue
sauce.
torch and didn't even break a sweat.
I tried Insane the other day.
One time,
even insane.
whichever one's the
was
hottest
trash.
one, fucking.
Wasn't trash.
I went there. It was me, Brandon Davis, and
Insane's
Alex
the
one
hottest
time,
one.
and fucking we go there, and Brandon was talking about how hot it was. I was like, it can't be that fucking hot. They wouldn't sell it. And he was like, if you get Insane and you eat all your wings, I'll pay for your meal. So I was like, whatever, I'll do it. I ate like 1.5 of them bitches. I
yeah.
couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It was just it already upset my shit.
I'll get nuclear, and I like that. That's like the second hottest one. So I was like, fuck it, I'll bump it up and see what happens.
Yeah.
Chastity ordered it. She liked the shit. I did
God
not.
dang.
I couldn't. I ate one, and I was like, I eat all these fries, you know.
I eat the fries. That's it.
But I get
Run that bitch to the sink.
Rinse it off a little bit.
It's
Ilana,
lighting
you
the
want
heat
some? Light her ass up.
Yeah, I think
I remember
tongue
when-
torch is
I
the
tried
most
them
can do.
the hot
torch is
ones
what I
like
get
chicken pack or
most.
whatever, and Piers was trying to ask me if he could try the hottest one. I didn't even try it because my shit been fucked up, and I felt like
Yeah.
that would just be a bad
You would
situation.
close your throat and
Yeah,
die, bro.
I
exactly.
clear you up, bro.
But yeah, fuck it. He wanted to try that shit. I couldn't let him do it. But the first one, as they say in the show all the time, is so fucking good. It's actually
Really?
delicious. The taste of it and shit's got the right amount of heat. The second one's got like a little spice to it. I can't remember. It might be Los Caliente, but that could be the hotter one. But whichever
Los
one,
Caliente.
like it's the hot ones one. Like
They
what
just
both
talked about it on Two Bears, One Cave, actually.
It's really super.
They
It's
named
like
all
probably
the
my
sauces.
new favorite
El
sauce. The
Yucateca.
first one.
Wait,
That's
so
what,
did you go buy the sauces or are they chips? or
No,
something?
I looked for the sauces. They didn't have them. It's like you go to
Wings, I
the
think.
area like where there's like open freezer that you like reach down into, and they usually have chicken like tenders and shit in there,
Yeah, yeah.
and it was in that. I bought the last 2
nuggies,
that they had
okay.
at the time.
Oh,
yeah,
those wings and the
Nuggies.
sauce.
it's
section.
nuggets. It's
Nuggets.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
Actually, the meat is terrible though. I don't
real?
like it. It's
See.
like
They start off
it's
cheap.
like
It's like McDonald's nuggets or something.
I
like
don't want
ground
to. I don't
up.
know if it's fat or not, but like every one of
no.
them, like just the texture of like biting into it and chewing it and shit, it just didn't
I
hit
can't.
for me.
Yo, did y'all see the
But the
I
sauce
can't.
is good. Sauce really good.
There's a sauce on the nuggets? Or
No,
is it
the
separate?
sauce. It's 3 packets that
So
come
buy
in
the
it.
sauce, toss
Buy the
the
box,
nuggets,
Yeah.
toss the nuggets.
Go to
Yeah.
Wendy's.
Yeah.
Yeah, or just get like
Chick-fil-A.
some
Chick-fil-A.
Tyson nuggies or something. You know what I'm saying? And then fucking
Yeah.
toss them in that.
Tyson Nuggies. The,
Chick-fil-A
if you
would
get
be the move.
That big ass bag with the like it says 2.2 on it.
Man, the white meat, the white,
You got the ounces
it's
down,
so
bro.
juicy.
That's
It
pounds.
maintains the juiciness.
It
If
does,
you could, it's
yeah.
so good.
Bro, this what
It's like a
happened.
drink of
I
chicken.
told someone go to Walmart, and I was working at Grupo. It was this older black lady. She was like talking to me what she should get from the store. Right, I'm telling her go get these chicken nuggets. They're the best chicken nuggets. I said don't get the small bag. You got to get the big bag. This is what this girl did to me the next day. She said, I tried the nuggets. Gooder than a motherfucker. It was so funny.
So
to me.
fucking good. Man, that's
The
probably
anticipation was real on that one.
Oh,
Tried the
imagine
nuggets.
me sitting there in the moment. I had to like get on to her or something for something she was doing at work, and then she changed the subject by doing that.
What a pivot.
Yeah, for real.
I was sitting
She
there
was
like,
contemplating
what's
whether to be cool with you or not.
She's
She's
like,
What's next?
I really want to
I
tell
know I
these
fucked
wings
up,
was
but
good.
Bro, they got
them
this
shits was
sauce
fire.
at the small mart called Tiger Sauce, and it's fucking good as fuck. I don't even know how to describe
Like a hot
it.
sauce?
It's like hot and like a little sweet, and it's just like perfect.
Ooh,
I've like
little hot-
I
it's
used
like
to
a,
like make like
I love
ground
sweet
beef
and spicy
bowls with
shit,
just like
bro.
seasonings and peppers and shit, and I would just like douse all of that in it. And you can put it on you can put it on
It's
like
like a
any
chili
meat
sauce
you
or
want,
something
really.
like that,
It's I would say it's like a little sweeter than that, but like it doesn't lean into too sweet. Like it's still like a good flavor to dip like your meats into and shit. It's so good.
I'll dip my meat.
Dipping
in it.
meats,
yeah.
man. I dipped my meat last
Any
night. You know
flavor.
what I'm saying?
How tender
dip.
was it?
Dip. So y'all see the new burgers at McDonald's? Like land.
Oh,
Land
the
there,
meal
the
hats or
combo.
whatever.
The
The
chick
Richard
dubs and
Deluxe.
shit.
on the bottom.
The
It's a ripoff.
Crunch double or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
you can go. You can get you
It's
two
nuggets.
McDoubles, and then just the nuggets for like $2 cheaper.
Why
ripping
wouldn't they
it.
just put a
But-
chicken patty on that bitch and like a McChicken patty? You know what I'm saying? It's like 4
It's the
nuggets.
same fucking thing.
They
Oh,
need
yeah,
to
true.
change
Yeah,
their
why wouldn't they do that?
McChicken. I think
I don't
they
like,
need
I
they
don't
need
get- I don't like any of their chicken.
they need to switch to
Yeah.
a real chicken meat. I used to like the taste of it, but there's too many of the shits that you bite into, the like little tendons or whatever, and it's like
See,
the
I
gristle
can't,
or what.
bro.
And like
for them to
every
have
time
a-
I do it, that
I've always
fucking
hated
sandwich is
McDonald's.
ruined for
Yeah,
me.
Yeah.
Same.
It's
bro.
They got a
ruined.
real chicken patty too. Like they sell a real.
They
good
do
chicken
have,
No,
like,
I don't
they're
like that.
I also
tried,
don't
the
like
first
that
time
one
it
either.
was so fucking rubbery. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It's without a doubt the
Bro.
worst quality chicken I ever tasted in my life.
That's
I'll
why I
never
don't
eat
go
it
to
again.
Burger
That's
King.
because, bro, they literally get the grilled chicken patty frozen. They just get it from the freezer and throw it on the grill for like 7 minutes,
Yeah, that's
and
fucking
it just
insane.
cooks it terrible.
Like I think KFC and Zaxby's and Popeyes, they all have like the same chicken sandwich.
Chick-fil-A
And
got
then
a
McDonald's
good
tried to. Oh yeah, yeah.
Chick-fil-A got the
Chick-fil-A's
most
tastes
busted.
better. That one's
That
the best
spicy
one.
sandwich?
That
Oh,
one's the
yeah.
best chicken
Oh
sandwich
my
by
God,
far.
that spicy deluxe.
But they're all pretty
I get the
close.
spicy. I get that with the pepper jack, not the.
Yeah, you gotta get the pepper jack.
You got to get the pepper
I don't
jack.
get the lettuce and
Man,
tomato,
I'll
I'm
dip
saying.
that shit in the hot one. What is it?
Not the Polynesian.
Sweet and
sauce,
spicy.
The spicy
Sweet
sriracha.
spicy
Yeah,
sriracha.
and man,
yeah.
every time it never fails. My whole shit is sweating. My stomach hurts later, but it is so good
That's
at
that
the
Polo
moment.
Diablo, bro. That's what I'm telling you guys. It's not hot like Insane is.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that. It's a good hot, and like you'll feel it 20 minutes later. You're like, fuck, it's so good. Delicious.
Yo, have y'all tried the new the chicken taco at Taco Bell
Yeah.
with the queso sauce or not queso, but
avocado
chipotle
ranch
cheddar
and the
shit? I haven't
chipotle?
tried the
I tried
avocado,
both,
but
bro.
the chipotle, man,
Bust.
Got it.
it's so fucking, and that's good quality chicken. That's
I
a
got
good
him
one.
drunk,
Good
bro. That's what I
quality
ate
chicken.
that night. I went to see Corday. Me and
Oh,
Ryan went
hell
there.
yeah.
We went to the one in Nashville that's got the fucking alcohol.
and shit.
the
Oh,
bar.
fuck, that's so
Bro,
sick.
I had a Baja Blast
son of a
vodka
bitch.
slushy.
That's insane.
He was
Yo,
wasted.
also,
And
have y'all
then-
tried
That's
the
why
Cool
was
Ranch
fucked up.
Doritos
I've had
Loco?
that, yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah, bro.
it's man.
That's a classic.
Flaming hot.
No,
Cool
it's a
Ranch.
new one. They just
They
made
got
the,
a
they made
flaming
the-
hot Cool
They
Ranch.
really
Yeah,
did
it's
it?
a flaming hot.
oh,
Cool. Yeah,
That's a wild
Yeah.
cop
it's
cool.
a bop. It hits.
It is about that motherfucker is brittle though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I know.
everyone
All
you
the
get.
hard
I've done
shells are.
perfected it though.
Bro.
Check it out. You slide a little bit
Slide
out.
it
You
in the
bite the
little
top.
cardboard thing.
You bite the
Yeah.
top. Then you get your good bite. Slide it out some more. You bite the
Yeah.
top. Then you get
Yeah,
your
I
good
got you.
bite. That's the most controlled way to
My
eat
first
that.
one, I reached straight in, pulled it out. That shit
Shattered.
would bring me to another point. A crushed taco's just nachos.
Yeah.
That is facts.
All
Yeah.
makes
That-
the
is that why
same,
you sent that
just
message?
different tortillas. Yeah.
Yesterday we went to Taco Bell and Pierce is like, "Can I get the nacho box?" And just a chicken because he's allergic to beef. And I was like, "Yeah, whatever." And I was like, "Yo, let me get a nacho box." Apparently they don't serve that anymore. So I was like, "All right, let me get the nachos and cheese that you got right there." And I was like, "Can we just add chicken to that? Y'all just toss that on there." And she seemed like audibly confused. She was like, "I can give you a side of chicken if you want." And I was like, "Yeah, that works." And fucking
You
like,
gotta make your own
we go up there
nachos.
and they like it's like a little pouch of chips
Yeah.
and then so I didn't know that, but that's
Yeah.
where the confusion stemmed from. But we didn't check the bag good enough, and he did get his chips and cheese and shit. And I go in there and I say, "Hey, no big deal or anything, but y'all kind of forgot the chips and cheese." And she hands me a free taco coupon and goes and gets the chips and cheese. Didn't need to see a receipt or anything.
That's
It was
love.
what's up.
They got plenty of
They ain't
tacos.
trying to deal with that
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, speaking of people that eat a lot, our boy Richard. Something going on.
What a
with him.
real son of a bitch.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's,
Never heard
Oh,
of
is that dude
The
who
name
was on the
starting
first
to
couple
not ring a
apps?
bell.
it. Doing the intro?
the guy that plays every time you start the episode up.
But is
That
never
could
on
be
the
that
cast.
guy.
Yeah, they're probably
Could
like.
be that guy.
My man.
I wish
They
they
probably
had
labeled
real
my boy
time
Kevin
excuse
and
after
Richard as
excuse.
the same person. They
I wish
just
they
We
changed.
got to
Real
make
time
a
video.
compilation
They think
of all of his
Yeah.
excuses.
And don't ever think that.
They think Kevin is Richard after he got in shape and got a tan.
We made that intro years ago.
Today he hit us with a curveball. We was messaging him trying to see if he was coming. He's like, I'm driving. So obviously I'm thinking, okay, he's coming.
On
Gonna
the
have
way.
a 5-man.
I did not.
And then a couple minutes later, he was like, yeah, I'm about to go home. I'll lay down. I've been working all night.
So yeah, I got to work tonight.
I can't do it. I'm tired, but I'm out and about right now.
Yeah.
I got off at 7 o'clock. It's 10 right now. I'm going to go home now.
What a poor excuse of a man.
Ludicrous. So we said, let's see them check stubs. Anybody working overtime at a factory shouldn't have any problem showing their check stub. You know what I'm saying? Most motherfuckers want
Post
to
them
do
online.
it. You know? Yeah, exactly.
Took a picture, yeah.
He refused. What's that tell you? Huh?
Bad.
Huh? What's that tell you?
Yeah, what's that tell you? He ain't working.
He ain't working. What's he doing?
Working on some excuses.
Yeah.
Overtime.
Yeah, that's the overtime he's working.
Yeah, that was my
free.
reply. Was he's thinking of an excuse as we type.
He ain't brought up none of these rants. This shit talking we do, that means he ain't watching this motherfucker, and he ain't showing up.
What's number 3?
And
He sweats too much.
he ain't even giving us good excuses. Mm-hmm. And he's giving us bad excuses.
You hate to see it. Run us through our most recent conversation earlier.
Oh, yeah. I think Richard is has replied.
Man, as soon as I get on day shift, bro, I'm gonna be there. I swear.
Don't worry, fellas.
Once I make it to days, I'll be able to make it all podcast. Let me tell you something, Richard.
Let me tell you something.
I tried for days 6 times out there, and they denied me 6
And they liked him a whole lot more.
And they loved me. I didn't show up to work off the...
Every day.
Every single day. We've told the story about how you told on yourself, right?
Yeah, Jason, I was talking to him the other day, and he said he worked out at Continental Mills for a while, and he was like, wait, didn't I hear about you out there? I was like, yeah, that was me.
I'm kind of a legend around them places.
That was me. I was smoking
It's like,
pot
they love
all
me.
the while.
Fastest temp to hire ever, baby.
We sent in records.
The temp
They
agency...
ain't fired nobody so fast.
The temp agency legit is like, after I got hired on there, they sent me some shit in the mail talking about like how I made them look really good, and it's the people like me that they like to hire, and if I recommended anyone, they basically would get a job if it was available.
That's what's up. I
What
walked
a
in a
nice
temp
company.
place
Did
one
they
time.
cut you a check though?
No, they should. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, damn,
20.
break a motherfucker
I
off.
realized
Speaking
y'all
of
were broke
Brown cutting
as
checks,
fuck.
Anna was working for the what's the crazy place called?
Western State.
Yeah, Western State. She was working for them for a while. Anyways, one day she wakes up, she's got
No
like
offense.
$3,000 in her account. She's like, "What's going on? I'm supposed to
Ooh.
get $300." She goes back. She got paid $99 an hour because somebody fucked up. So, anyways, they called her wanting it back. She ended up paying it back. But right after she pays it back, they called her again and was like, "Well, if you didn't really have to pay that back, like if you didn't, it would have been okay." Which is crazy as fuck. Like she should have just kept the $3,000.
Fuck yeah.
I'd have been
probably
like, yeah,
think I
that
would
from
account
her
got
future
shut down.
pay.
I don't know what happened
It
to
was
that.
wild. I was like, "Yeah, you need to say something. You might go to jail."
No.
No,
Should've
They
been
gave
fine.
I recently just did that shit.
I'll just
a
be
week
like, I
ago.
don't even check
Paid
my
somebody
bank
that-
account. I just, pay my bills and shit.
That's my mom's bank account. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I accidentally paid somebody that got
And my cousin.
quit 2 weeks ago.
Hell
They
yeah.
text me, I didn't. It was thankfully it was Chastity's aunt, and she was like, just want to let y'all know, I
got a little
accidentally
bit too
got
much
paid.
money.
I was like, son of a bitch.
You just let her keep it.
Chastity said, we'll figure it
Happy
out.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Knowing that now. If I
But
ever
looking
come
back
across
at
one,
me.
Back at me, I see she brought me for lots of money.
Never stopped to pay her dues.
she's always wrapped up in.
Checks she did not earn.
Man.
Oh, I'm glad we came over here, boys. I got to hit the road and just drive for 3.5 hours.
That's going to be fun.
Podcast City.
Yep. I'm going to be checking out
Two
Bad
Bears.
Friends and Two Bears. They both dropped today. And I'll
Yeah.
probably be staying in a hotel tonight. And then on the way home tomorrow, I'll listen to whatever drops on Tuesdays.
Don't Taste Buds come out today
Taste
too?
Buds. Yeah,
Or is
Bad
that
Buds.
Tuesdays?
That's usually something I just
That's an
catch
afterthought.
whenever. Yeah.
That's how
Joe DeRosa kind of come on a little strong for me. You know. What I'm
I don't know. Like at first, I didn't like him, but there's sometimes I do like him. Like some of the shit
I
he
love
says.
some of their
Whenever he
I barely
points
like
out some
Sal,
of the like
actually.
Have y'all
stupid
seen-
shit that Sal says, or
Have
it's
y'all
like
seen
something
the
that
Girl
doesn't make
Scout
sense.
clip?
I don't think so.
Bro, look
The
up,
Girl
go to
Scouts.
YouTube
Oh, yeah.
and look up Taste Buds Girl Scouts.
Yeah, I know what
It's
you're
like a
talking
20-second
about, bro.
clip.
I like how they're
Sal,
branching
like-
off to different shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they started doing a lot of different stuff. They did like morning versus evening, like holidays.
Oh, they're Discovery Plus is
The
dropping a
goddamn
show
Girl Scouts.
called Girl Scouts 2.
Sal finally lost
That's it right there, bro. It's so.
I'm too quick with the screen records now, huh? I'm practicing.
I forgot what episode this was from. Cookies versus. I think it was 2 different cookies or something.
You can do it too.
Title.
Sal finally lost it. This is from April.
You ever say eat for dessert on those trips? Cookie.
Oh, come on.
You are never once. You're a lying sack of shit now.
I'm gonna pause it. We're gonna wait a second. So that this awkward.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
it
clouds.
hits.
There's a couple
Look
clouds.
at that. Y'all like that guy?
That guy's got a.
Rose is okay. I like Sal more. But
Yeah.
I like
yeah.
Sal more on podcast than I did on Impractical Jokers.
Me
He was
too.
Obviously,
Yeah.
my least favorite
Yeah.
on those.
I
Like,
completely agree.
he looks like he about to cry.
Did y'all see where Eric Andre is apparently on the new Impractical Jokers?
Really?
I
I did
just
see
seen like
that,
a
yeah,
picture of
'cause
him with
Q
them. I
left.
can only assume. No, not Q.
or,
Joe.
older
Joe,
one,
yeah, yeah.
Which sucks because Joe was one of the funnier ones.
Yeah, he was
you
playing.
do.
But I
like
mean,
Q,
they're all
like
relative.
Amber,
Like,
dude.
I'm wondering if like every episode's gonna be a different person, or if Eric Andre is just like the new blood and just gonna push things too far.
I feel like Eric Andre would be. I
like,
don't
get
know,
them
I feel like
shut
he's
down.
a level above them.
Yeah,
with, like how
yeah.
wild he
Yeah,
would
he's
get with
extra.
shit, bro.
It's gonna be weird to see him try to be tame.
Yeah.
Dude, I eat cookies all day long until the cows come home. I pop cookies. I go get a cookie. I go back. I do a milk up. Yeah, I eat so much.
Bro,
You ever see me eat a cookie?
I gotta tell you something.
Okay, so tell me why.
Daddy.
All of it's infinite, just everything. Ice cream, you've got vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. I'm not gonna go with. Look, there's your billion types of cookies. Then there's a billion types of ice cream. But I'll tell you something right now. You dare? I mean, cookies. You walk down the street, you'll find a man with a cart that sells ice cream. Ice cream trucks. Ice cream trucks. When did you ever see a truck come around with a jingle and see children run outside to get it? You've never seen it. There are ice cream trucks. Yeah, that's because of the summer, and that's because ice cream caters to heat because it's a cold treat. Oh, that's why you have think it. That's the only reason why. You don't think there's a food truck driving around? Food truck that sells cookies? Go to cookies. There is no cookie truck.
You want a fucking cookie?
One. Oh, scroll up. The Cookie Monster. Another cookie. Another truck. Guys, what are we talking? Cookies Las Vegas. Another cookie truck. The Girl Scouts. This is I'm glad you brought this up.
Motherfucker's hot.
He knew he just wanted to talk. That's so fucking clown.
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
Oh, I thought of it just now. That tracking shit on their faces and stuff that just got on our editing software that we use.
Nuh-uh.
So I just
That
gotta
edit
figure out
is
how
so
to
funny
use it.
with like the little
Yeah,
hand
yeah.
I
movements
just gotta
and
figure out how to
shit.
use it. But yeah, that tracking shit with the
That's
before
so
I would
funny.
have to like for it to follow my face, I'd have to like drag the frame on each wherever my nose was.
Oh,
but
wow.
now they have it on there. I just
That's so
I-
sick.
That's sick.
it's just been on there for like a week. I ain't messing.
Yo,
with
his
it.
cardigan's so knit, cable knit.
Yeah, it be dripping.
That is
They just
sick,
pack
actually.
a bunch of shit and they come over and record like 4 eps.
Yeah.
Change their hat and change their shirt and that's it. That's what we're gonna have to start.
They'll be
doing
like,
when
"When's this one
Richard's
come out?"
around.
March.
This is St. Patty's Day episode.
Happy
We
Thanksgiving.
got green shit anywhere?
Well, we did it, boys. 40.
We came here. We
Happy President's Day.
Happy President's Day.
Merry
It is-
Christmas.
It is President's Day.
I gotta get that off there for that reason.
We
It's
got-
just loud.
4 more episodes.
Masks.
Quick mapes.
Well, actually 3
I
because
really
this
don't
one will be one
Well,
of
it'd
the
be
4.
one short, so 51 was our 1 year.
Okay, so we
it's
got-
up in the air. We got it's flexible.
Yeah,
Two
yeah.
after this.
We'll
We'll let y'all know when we
52s
know.
count.
We'll let y'all know.
We're gonna be coming with something a little different on that day. Just to let you know.
Yump yump.
I had a
So-
dream we picked up 3 subscribers, so let's make that reality.
Did we really? Nope. Still, it's 125. Come on.
This is just a
Only you can help increase our subscriber count.
Looking back at us, we wished we had 126 subscribers.
28.
Maybe
Did you ever stop to think of us?
We're always wrapped up in
128.
Subs we cannot win.
Well, that was episode 48. We love you. I appreciate you watching us, looking at us, listening to us.
Sorry for all the sniffling in
Praise
the
the
mic.
Lord.
Praise the Lord. Have a good week.
Praise the Lord.
Tell him.
God
Tell
bless
him.
you.
Tell him what else.
Tell him.
Bless him
What?
I'm cutting
and the
this
bless him.
I'm done.
It's beautiful.
We're fucking done.
You're beautiful. We love you.